How's it going? Welcome to the third video now in this little series of my bootcamp journey by Adam. The end of the third week. It's not been a great week, to be honest, but Adam can talk about that in a bit. During this little video, we're going to talk about how he's got on this week. He's going to talk about some of the highlights and lowlights, and also we're going to do a little bit of a look forward to what he expects to happen next week. Okay, so Adam, how have you got on this week?
Well, despite Craig's introduction, I think I've had an excellent week actually. Beginning of the week, about 7 days ago, he sent me a little challenge. Meant quite a lot to me personally, quite deeply. We were walking outside one day. He had a lovely team boot camp, what would you call a hoodie on. I was wearing something like this, and the arrival came over, just looked at Craig, immediately recognised him as, you know, the man, and I thought, right, I'm lacking something here, some kind of authority. I think it's the hoodie. So I said, Craig, I want a hoodie. He said, all right, lose 5 pounds this week and we'll get you a hoodie. Do you want your name on it? I said, of course. And he said, then lose 6 pounds. So I then had a challenge for the week, 6 pounds, and that's after losing 8.8 in the first week, 4.4 in the second week, with a few bumps, but it was going to be a tough one. So what I decided to do is take every session, just go in all guns blazing, push as hard as I could, and the end result is losing 8.8 pounds again in the third week. So I've got myself hoodie with my name on it, unless he reneges on his promise, which he might.
Yeah, so you got a pink hoodie coming your way. All right, so what has been some of your definite highlights and lowlights from this week?
Well, the low light is finding out I just got a pink hoodie and worked my ass off for that, but that's fine. The highlights of it's been sort of an internal transition. Like I knew I knew what it was like to work hard in the first week, and I worked hard in the second week, but this one was different because I had something very tangible to work towards. It wasn't so much a long-term sort of 6-month goal. It was a very immediate thing, and I thought, okay, just these little hour sessions, I can just burn through them. I know I can make it through, and it's sort of a difference between working hard and working your hardest. So this week I've worked my hardest, and the results have come through. Hopefully you can see from one video. In the next, just a little bit less jowls, something like that. But the highlight is really knowing I can come back from it as well. I can work my hardest and recover very quickly. I'm becoming a fitter, more sort of efficient machine, and it's only taken essentially 21 days, which is pretty cool.
Excellent. Okay, so what do you expect for next week then? What goals are you setting for next week?
Well, you've actually set me another goal of £5 this week. I think it was just a very throwaway statement, and there's no actual tangible prize in this one. But I've got sort of this craving for approval from Marines, apparently. It's a weird thing I've got, so if he says £5, it's going to be £5. Yeah,
if you get £5, I mean, what would the total weight loss be then if you...
That's £27 in 4 weeks, which is £1 shy of 2 stone.
Yeah, which in 4 weeks would be pretty good.
It's pretty good. That's well, it's about £1.
I mean, imagine how you'd have got on if you'd have put some effort in. You'd have done really well. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying this little video series. Make sure you keep up with Adam's progress on Facebook and on the images and what have you. So until next week, take care. Halfway through a session, how are you finding it?
Halfway?
How is it? How's this morning been?
Well, it's the same as always. It's horrible and it's shitty.
Yeah.
We'll get through it. My fucking face does all this stuff. I'm not good looking anymore.
Okay, mate, keep going then, you're working well.